let's take a look at the actual gazebo for your barbecue or for anything pretty much. This is a beautiful gazebo. It took me about 4 hours to build together. I did it all by myself. Now, it does have 2 shades on the side. Now, let me talk a little bit about the inside. There's 2 sets of actually covers. There's a smaller one that actually can stretch out even more when it loosens up. There's actually some buttons that you can push and take it apart or put it together. You can wash this separately. The second one comes off too, and it gets in every single little corner here. This is the corners that it grabs on, and this is the button that you can stretch it out to make it a little bit tighter. Now, option is that they give you some stakes, but in this place, I'm gonna put some rocks and hold it down. It does get windy, so we're gonna need some sort of stakes here. But this thing's a little large. It's about over 7 feet on size up. All right. This thing has 2 little bars here, which is great. 1 bar here, and the second one is located on this side right here. The second one has a bunch of hooks on the bottom that you're able to set up. You could set this up on the other end. It doesn't have to be this end. All right, so inside it's nice protected by the sun. So if you want to open this up, it's an option. But because I have the wall, I'm not going to be able to. You can have your barbecue sitting here. If its smoke goes up to the top, look at that. You got the extra vent where the smoke's not going to get trapped in here. It's going to go out. You can hang a light up there. You see it? I'm planning to put a solar light here so it can just turn on. It does have lights. I'm going to take a look at night too also. It's ready for your barbecues, your pool time. Season's here. And let me show you how to bring these things down, all right? This was probably the hardest part of building this entire thing. Is just putting the shades here. But it's beautiful. It's large. I'm going to show you how this thing works. All right, there's buttons in the center here that you're supposed to push up, all right? Once you push them, there's different levels. So we're gonna push it down, this one down. And you can close it. So if it's windy day or the sun is hitting in one direction, you could block it out from one way, all right? Now, open it up, it's gonna click. There's a click. You can go a little higher too if you want. There's 1, 2 levels more. So there's 3 levels on total. Now, if you want, you can set your beer here, your food, your entrees, pretty much anything you want. It's very sturdy. Now, one thing I'm gonna tell you, make sure you add some weight to this because it does get windy and it'll pick up, or set up the stakes if you have options. The instructions were very intuitive. Rainy days, I don't have to worry about it. It's gonna give you extra protector of your grill, especially when you have a flat iron like I do. They're very difficult to keep maintenance because of the weather, but this is actually going to give it some extra protection. All right, check out the gazebo at night. So I put in my own light because 4th of July is coming. Now, they also include 4 lights that take 3 AAA batteries. You guys can see that. Look at that. And the best thing about this one is that all you got to do is push the button, turn it on. They have the magnets in the back, and these are perfect. You can leave them out here, so when you're barbecuing, all the light's going to be shining right directly where you need it. So I end up putting these Christmas lights, the 4th of July lights, because they're coming. 4th of July is coming, but you could decorate your gazebo however you want. That's an option, but mine's looks awesome how it is. And of course, we got our guest up there. He's always watching us, see if any kind of stakes fall to the ground. So this is perfect for our summers, and you could decorate it however you want. Have your little bar, your tiki bar going, pretty much everything you want. So hope you guys enjoy this video.